Russell Crowe here. I have a new movie coming out in theaters. It's called Unhinged. You ready for a big day of action? Here we go. Drivers, start your engines. Woo-hoo!
Very green. Half in line with you. We're on a 98er, gap 5 half outside here. In line tight with you now.
You can already see the bottom lane starting to form.
You're clear outside. Help is clear outside. The one pulled to the bottom, everybody.
That's a lonely feeling Chase Briscoe's in right there, where they all start forming up on the bottom.
2 gap to them. 1.5 back to the bottom. 1 back bottom. The 9's getting a big shove from the 19's 3 back your lane. 39, 1 are in line with you. Everybody still single file.
It's such good information that he's getting from this spotter right now.
On the 1, you're still got a 2 gap on the 39. A 3 gap from him back to the 1. The 1 may not be very good here. He's always shit at the start of these races. You got a 2 gap to the 39 and a 3 gap, and they're too wide to push it to the top lane. 4 cars to the bottom.
And you're just so reliant on those spotters painting that picture for you, especially right now with no practice. Those guys are tensed up. They're just focused out their windshield, and they're just totally relying on their spotters to paint that picture around them.
Racing outstanding at Talladega. Michael Annett continues to lead, and there is Ryan Sieg. Made a pit stop, and they got bigger problems now, Vince.
They do indeed. Ryan Sieg told the team he felt something go before he got into the wall. There wasn't a lot of right side damage, so they came in, they just changed the right sides, and there was obviously he had either run over something because the right front was destroyed.
You would expect that from Michael.
Not surprising.
Looks like we got a tire down or something.
Yeah, that's Tim Viens.
Caution right here.
Only his
second. Good place.
Wow. How scary was that?
Wow. Oh, definitely cut down a right front tire.
Yeah, and he should have slowed down a little more when he got to turn 3. He was carrying way too much speed hitting the wall that hard. We got all kinds of stuff.
And now we have a caution. That's Riley Herbst in the 18. Mentioned earlier, ran the ARCA race. Finished in the top 5.
It doesn't look that tore up. It just depends on if he can get back to the pits. He's got flat tires, and man, those tires just destroy the body.
And some drivers already making pit stops, among them A.J. Allmendinger, his colleague teammate Ross Chastain. This is the RCR group, right? You saw Anthony Alfredo and the 11 of Justin Haley.
And we see this so often. We see this, and there's Briscoe too. We see this so often when green flag stops start happening and people don't wave the other guys off, and they don't know that they're coming to pit road.
We haven't seen the replay, but we already know what happened.
Yeah.
Based on the fact that they're making green flag stops, you'd think. Oh, he just got turned in
maybe not.
In the tri-oval.
Wow.
I go back to, Briscoe was up front.
In front of all those cars.
And we said he might be the guy because he had those fresh tires, but he lost the lead draft drop back there. And once you're in the middle of a situation, you can get caught up at Talladega. Here we are on board with the 98. That was Brett Moffitt you saw in the 02 racing with Riley Herbst. And there's trouble. Big hit.
Oh, is that Harrison Burton?
52, Cody Vanderwall, Harrison Burton involved, Joe Graff Jr.
Man, that was a big impact, guys.
Cannot confirm that car in the middle, I think, is the 92 of Josh Williams. Yes, it is. I want to see those window nets dropping down, and there it is for Burton.
Oh, they just all stacked up getting into turn 3 there.
Yeah, we talked about everybody lifting kind of in the back of the pack, and it all stacked up too quick.
Well, what happens is when everybody's running single file like that, the line starts to accordion.
Yeah.
I agree. Justin Haley's been such a good partner to him, though, and he's got such a fast car, and he's been such a good pusher. I don't know that I want to leave him. Oh, no.
And there we go. Crash through the tri-oval. Justin Allgaier involved. Brandon Jones got a piece. This is the big one at Talladega. Saw Noah Gragson sliding through there.
I don't think Noah's cars really tore up at all. Just flat tires.
Jeff Green in the 38 smoking.
I believe he's done, Adam.
Yeah, that one is unrepairable in the 5-minute clock.
Yeah, he's not going to make it.
2000 Series champion. Timmy Hill had a career best finish earlier this year at Daytona. Myatt Snyder, who spent
a great
time
run going
in the top 10, driving that 93. He'll drive the 21 next weekend. Tommy Joe Martins also got a piece. It's Noah in the 9. And Allgaier right behind him.
Yeah, so in my opinion, I think what happens is Ross there goes to make a move to the inside, and it looks like Noah was going to get to his outside. Ross pulls back up to block it, and Justin ends up on Noah's left rear quarter panel, which is a terrible spot to be. Yeah, you see it right there.
Yeah, you want to push on that right rear quarter panel. I'm with you. It looked to me like when Ross moved up, Noah maybe had to check up just a little bit.
Right.
And that's one of those instances that it's almost like you have a magnet on your two bumpers, and you're off the gas, and you're trying to slow down, but you cannot get off of the car in front of you.
22 is boosting you out. You're clear.
There you go. See him? That's almost that beach ball effect we talk about. They got close to him, and they pushed him out. You just don't want to get too far out.
Ready to dance, but you're
I think he's best off just to commit to the bottom right here, guys.
I don't know. You got to make sure you don't get... Here comes the 11. Yes, exactly what you don't want to happen.
Oh, and go up there and get a little side draft on that 11 to back him up a little bit.
Brett Moffitt in the mix. The 21 of Anthony Alfredo.
22 is with you.
We've got ourselves a race, boys.
Dig hard. Keep digging.
Coming back to the white flag. It'll be one lap to go. This time by, sponsored by Credit One Bank. And make a mark on where the start-finish line is. You have to come all the way back through the tri-oval. Next flag will end it, whether it's the caution or they make it back to the checker.
And the reason I want to be on the bottom is you see Allmendinger on the outside. He's trying to get to that 100,000. He knows he's probably not going to be able to win this. That outside's going to be broken up a little bit.
They're 11.
Jeb's got a side
block
draft.
both sides here.
Yep.
Chastain leading right now for the Dash for Cash, but he's got Allmendinger right behind him.
All three
lined up on the outside.
All three Collet cars lined up in the outside lane.
Justin Haley taking the lead in the outside lane. The 11 on point. Side by side for second. That's Chastain and Burton. Here comes Allmendinger. Back through the tri-oval. Can Haley control this thing? Yes, he can. First career victory at Talladega. It goes to Justin Haley. Here he is.
Man, Allmendinger gave Chastain a big push, who gave Haley a big push. Huge day for those guys again.
Wow. You said it all day, Jamie. You said it all day how fast that 11 car was, and boy, was it. Those three Collet cars worked perfectly together at the end of that race.
Chastain finishes second, and $100,000 he takes home today.
And Justin Haley going to victory lane.
Good super speedway racer right there.
It's rare that you win at the Cup level, especially at Daytona, before you get it done in the Xfinity Series, especially when you're running there on a limited basis, only a few starts for Haley. He won last summer at Daytona, gets it done today at Talladega.
You know, these races are so unpredictable because we saw the bottom lane be the preferred lane, and I thought that's where you wanted to be, but when Allmendinger got this big run, he made it 3 wide going into 1 and 2. It generated a huge push going down the backstretch, and all 3 of those Collet cars got lined up, and I feel bad for Jeb. I think he was in the best position right there.
I do too, and I think he did everything he could have.
Yeah, I mean, he went up in side draft.
He did.
It's incredible that Allmendinger got the run that he did on the top right there.
Right
Didn't
here.
get stalled out by Brett Moffitt.
You
yeah,
see
right
the run
here.
form?
Yeah.
The 10 gets to the 11's bumper, and when that happens, it's like you just hit a turbo button.
Yeah, and he's able to break that bubble they've talked
That's
about
right.
all day long and get to the 11 and shove him out. And once you break the plane of the bumper, of the rear bumper from Jeb Burton, it just, yeah, it pushes you out front.
And then you see those other guys stay stuck side by side behind him, which puts Justin Haley in an even better position because they can't get any momentum to get back to him.
When he got to the midpoint of the tri-oval, you knew it was over because they weren't lined up behind him, and it just made his life easy, as you said, Eric, coming back to the checkered flag.
Here's a look at the wreck.
Cesar Becquerel in the 90 with a hard hit. Brandon Jones you saw sliding down to the inside at a high rate of speed. Justin Haley, third driver this year to get his first career win. Noah Gragson did it at Daytona. Harrison Burton at Auto Club Speedway. And there's good reason for teammates to celebrate. Work together in the draft. One gets the trophy. The other gets $100,000. And there's Allmendinger.
You don't think they're team players, do you? Look at that.
That's so cool. Look at those guys.
But think about the last few weeks for this organization. Allmendinger wins at Atlanta. Last weekend, Allmendinger wins the $100,000. And today, Justin Haley gets the victory at Talladega. What Colleague is doing lately is very, very impressive.
Yeah, and they won the $100,000 again today with Ross Chastain.
Absolutely.
It's been an incredible 3 weeks for those guys.
The hits, they keep on coming, Jamie.
That one meant a lot for Justin Haley. Last time I talked to you, Justin, a couple weeks ago, you said in the post-race interview, I don't have a ride next year. I have to win. You won. How much does this win mean to you and this team?
Yeah, first of all, I want to dedicate that win to Nick Harrison. Everyone at the Harrison family. He started this journey with me last year, my rookie year, and losing him was pretty big. So just an incredible day. I'm emotional, yeah. I'm fighting for a ride, fighting for the next time I get in a race car next year. So anytime you can win definitely helps. But just big hats off to the 11 crew, everyone at Colleague Racing, Lee Filter Guard Protection. Matt Colleague, we love you. Thank you so much. It's amazing. I got to thank my family. Drew Braun, TB, my mom, Nate, everyone that's a part of this deal. It's pretty special for me.
Justin, I heard your spotter, Kevin Hamlin, said, what the heck are you doing crawling out the wrong side of the car? Is this the 80s? What did that mean to you?
I've been thinking about it. Everyone's got their own deal. So that's mine. That's going to be my signature mark, climb out the right side window. Only because I'm the littlest guy. I think I'm the only one that can do it, and I still struggled. So just hats off to Xfinity. Dash for Cash Racing next week at Pocono. Can't wait to get back, see my little puppy. My mom's watching, and have a good time tonight.
Congratulations.
Thank you so
long
much.
time coming.
For more great NASCAR on Fox content, subscribe to our channel. It's somewhere right around here.